안녕, 여러분. Let's just see if we can get some more light inside the room. Seems about good. No. Let's get this mic out of the way for a second. Okay. Sunday night. Sunday night Q&A. Okay. There we go. Hello, everybody. So, for those who may have tuned in earlier tonight, you would have noticed that I may or may not have done a live broadcast outside with a couple of my mates. I'm getting quite carried away. Yeah. We were in a car. There was a lot of speed, a lot of loud music. But I'm now back in my sanctuary, in my studio, with my comforting dose of caffeine. 그래서 오늘 밤 제가 항상 했던 것처럼 일요일 밤에 여러분들이랑 얘기도 같이 나누고 hello. 안녕, love 햄찌, love 햄찌님. It's nice to have you here. Yeah, so as I was saying, as usual, if you guys have any questions, anything you're curious about, just shoot down in the comments. Or if you have any requests of any songs that you might want to hear, or anything that you want me to react to, analyze, yeah. So, some of you may have noticed that my lighting has changed. It's a bit more darker, a bit more intimate, but yeah, I got a new lighting setup, which means I can have this kind of atmosphere, but also, if I want to, I can do this. Ta-da! Isn't that amazing? I can be in any possible color that I'd like now. Well, 7 colors to be exact, because this only came in RGB, but if I want, I can turn the atmosphere down and just kind of intimate red kind of vibe. Or I can make things go green, like I'm in a green screen. Any moment now, some CGI should pop out. Or we can do... come on, remote. There we go. Oh, I don't like this. This is supposed to be blue, but you can't see my face anymore. Alright, back to normal. Yeah, so once again, I'm here on a Sunday evening, here to talk to you guys. I would usually give you an update on my life, but not much has changed. So I'm starting my my new job tomorrow. Oh, hey Winnie. Winnie the Sue. 안녕. How am I? That should be a really simple question to answer. How am I? I should probably reply with, yeah, I'm fine, thanks. How about you? But it's not really that simple nowadays, is it? I really don't want to kill the mood, guys. I know that, like, I've been very, very mellow and very down for now. But I don't know, I think I just went through a really big sugar rush. Had quite a sugary coffee outside with my friends, and we had a good short burst of getting lit in the car. A lot of music happened, a lot of loud music happened, but yeah. Anyways, I'm kind of in the process of settling back down. But yeah, as per usual, I would speak English and Korean, but I'm kind of waiting for my Korean friends, my Korean fans, my 한국인 친구들 to come in. As soon as I see one of you guys, I shall throw you a quick 안녕. But let me just test if you guys can hear my setup as usual. Okay, I have my trusty little keyboard right here. Okay. Can you hear that? Just give me a thumbs up, a quick thumbs up, or just comment anything if you can hear. I like these chords, very bubbly, very bright. Maybe I could... I like that sound. Let me get my vocals in here. Add a new track. It's kind of awkward where when I'm looking at my computer screen, I have to kind of come back down and look at you guys. But okay. Okay. This should be. Oh, sorry. 1 second. If I can make this into a bright vocal. Hello. Oh, that's not good. Let's turn the high frequency off. Yellow, 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 da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Ha-da-da-da-dum, dum-da-da-da-dum. I'm just trying to add some reverb. La, there we go. La da 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 dum da. La da da dum. Ha da da dum. Ba ba. There we go. Alright. So my thoughts on Lee Hi's Holo. Yes, Lee Hi had a comeback. 그렇죠? 우리 이하이 누나가 정말 오랜만에 컴백을 했죠. I took a listen to the song. I think I only took 1 or 2 listens, but I've always said this, right? Lee Hi has a very, very unique, strong R&B vocal. To be honest, like she has the ability, the capacity to just slay a good spectrum, a wide spectrum of genres. But I really do feel like R&B, she can hit that down really well because of the kind of how do I say? I don't want to call her voice say that it's low. It's more, it's husky. It's got kind of roundness to it, but that's technical stuff. Her new song is very emotional indeed. Story of kind of oneself's growth, reflecting on how you've changed as a person compared from your adolescent days to now as an adult. Yeah, very relatable human topic, but Oh, thoughts on her joining AOMG. Um, I mean, I don't know. I've never really given it time to think about that too much. I mean, I know of Lehigh, and I have a couple of her songs that I really dig, but I mean, I'm not really like a huge ultimate, bias, ultimate fan of hers, or even AOMG's to begin with. So I don't have as much information that I would like to discuss this. If you ask me the same question about like maybe Shiny or EXO, any kind of SM artist, I would be able to give you my opinion. But I mean, everyone knows that AOMG is a very free, very like hip hop based community. It sprouted from the personality that J Park has, and yeah, I mean, there hasn't been much major problems with AOMG artists like suing the company or having beef with J Park. But yeah, yes, of course, yes, Breath. Is it Breath or Breathe? I don't even know. Handsome, of course. I mean, you got me there. My ultimate bias, my role model in life. He wrote the song, so 당연히 그 노래가 좋죠. Oh, let me actually get that up. Leave breath. Oh, if I can find the instrumental for that, that would be really good. I'm sorry if tonight's live is a bit down to earth and very slow paced. I'm kind of at the end of a. I'm currently crashing from a sugar rush that I just had, but sometimes it's good to chill for a second. Let me try and okay. 숨을 크게 쉬어봐요. 당신의 가슴 양쪽이 저리게 조금은 아파올 때까지 숨을 더 뱉어봐요. 당신의 안에 남은 게 없다고 느껴질 때까지 숨이 벅차 올라도 괜찮아요. 가끔은 실수해도 돼. 누구든 그랬으니까 괜찮다는 말뿐인 위로지만 당신의 한숨 그 깊이 이해할 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요. 내가 안아줄게요. 숨이 벅차 올라도 괜찮아. 실수해도 돼. 누구든 그랬으니까 괜찮다는 말뿐인 위로지만 누군가의 한숨 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 해낼 수가 있을까요? 당신의 한숨 그 깊이 이해할 순 없겠지만 괜찮아요. 내가 안아줄게요. 그 무거운 숨을 내가 어떻게 헤아릴 수가 있을까요? 당신의 한숨 그 깊이 이해할 수 없겠지만 괜찮아요. 내가 정말 수고했어요. 정말 수고했어요. Wow. That's a really emotional song. It's been a while since I heard that song. Wow. Thank you. 왜 이러지? 진짜. I really didn't want to get this emotional on a Sunday evening. Oh God. What have you done to me? 진짜 어떡하지? 보고 싶다. You know, I never really had a chance to... Well, I mean, I've never met them in real life, but... It's crazy, like... I'm usually a very rational, logical, scientific person in my outlook of life. And usually I'd be the type of guy to, you know, laugh at somebody who says, oh, I really do, you know, feel so affected by my idol or my celebrity crush, you know. I start crying when they cry, or maybe if they've, like, left their band or something, like, you know, those people who, like, actually break down and cry. I never really understood that. Like, how could you be that affected when you've never met them? You know, it's not a personal relationship, but after all that happened in 2017, I took some time to, you know, look back on my own life, and I realized because of these idols and because of these role models that we look up to in life, they changed our lives. They shaped the people that we became. I mean, the countless amount of artists out there who, you know, made it big and who are in the industry nowadays because of people that they looked up to. Those role models for them shaped their life. It could be anything, you know, an athlete, an actor, a singer, like anything, right? Like these people have never met these celebrities in real life, but growing up listening to their music, watching their movies, trying to imitate them to a certain level, trying to gain the same amount of skill set, whether it be singing, acting, playing a certain sport. It really does shape us, because it happened to me personally. If I had never found out about music, about K-pop, I would never have learned music. I would never have learned how to read music. I would never have learned how to play the piano, how to sing. I would never have started studying Korean. I wouldn't know how to speak, read, or write Korean now if it wasn't for that one moment in my adolescent teenage years where I magically discovered K-pop on the internet. Yeah. And that's why, I feel like that's why us fans, when I say fans, I'm not just talking about K-pop people, I'm talking about anybody out there in the world who has a role model that they look up to. Anybody. When we get the miracle of a chance to meet our role model, we break down. You see them in tears. They're speechless. Yeah. And sorry guys, give me 1 second. Sorry about that. There was some noise disturbance in the background. Anyways, what was I saying? Role models. Yeah. When we do get a chance to finally meet them, we kind of break down, because like they are the people who have shaped our lives. We've been listening to their content. We've been consuming their content for such a long time in our lives that it's become a part of our lives. And to be able, it's kind of like, there's a saying in Korean which goes a bit like, 환상이 깨진다. 나의 환상이 깨진다. Which means, kind of like breaking the fantasy, breaking the dream. Like, you have this kind of fantasy image of your celebrity crush, or even just a normal crush that guy or girl that you like at school, something like that. Like maybe when you finally get a chance to meet them and talk to them, it kind of breaks the fantasy. But that's not the case here. It's kind of like the realization of, wow, they're real. Like, I can physically see them, like they're real, but I don't know. I've blubbered on about a side tangent for quite a while now. If I were to summarize my blabbering into one point, it would be, don't be embarrassed. Yeah. Blackpink bias. 1 second, guys. Yeah. My Blackpink bias. Okay. So, me being a male K-pop fan, of course I would have a selection of girl groups and celebrity crushes that I have, but I really, really like Blackpink's music. Like, they have a lot of potential. It is no lie that they have a lot of talent. I feel so bad they were done so dirty like that with their company. I really feel bad for them and for all the other people that have been affected because of what happened. Them, what's their name? Are they called Treasure? The new boy group, right? And Icon, Winner. I feel bad for everyone that was left in the dark, that was thrown under the bus because of that. But my bias in Blackpink, I'd have to say, I can't choose between Jisoo and Rose. Rose because it's close to heart, Australia represent, and Jisoo just because I always tend to like the vocalists of a group, and I really I really do believe that Jisoo has a very unique vocal tone. So I'd say probably Jisoo. Yeah. What was I gonna do? Thanks for letting me yeah. Thanks for letting me warm up my vocals and also get to relive this song. It's been a while since I heard this song. Where's my Oh, my go-to vocal exercises. I don't really do any. Like, I really should. I really should. But, yeah, I'd say, See, there's different categories of vocal exercise, whether you're trying to warm up your voice so that it can perform well, like maybe like before a performance, before a stage. And then there's the other side, which is vocal exercises where you actually want to try and working on improving your voice, like maybe extending your range or extending your breath. In terms of that, just warming up, I would say there's this really cool thing where you kind of massage your throat, your Adam's apple, well, you know what I'm saying, your throat area, and just kind of go up and down and try and relax your voice, right? So, it sounds weird, it looks weird. Okay, I don't think most vocal exercises will look weird when you're doing it, but when you're, yeah. Blowing raspberries also works. And because I'm a guy, I usually like to work on doing my full range, like getting really deep. Yeah. Do you know what a vocal fry is? Vocal fries are good. They can be helpful when used in moderation. Yeah. There's a difference, right? It's the same note, but when I fry, it sounds like frying. Yeah. But when I put in my full voice, yeah, there's a bit more bass. It's weird. Going up and down the valley, the range. Right? There's always going to be a point where you break your voice cracking point. But if you train your voice well enough and you do your range every single day, which I don't, which I should, then that cracking point should get weaker and weaker, and at one point you'll be able to do the range without cracking at all. So if I can find my cracking point, yeah, oh, it was right there. It was very small. Yeah. I didn't crack that time. That's not bad. Mostly if you're not like used to singing a lot, like singing every day and warming up your voice every day, there should be a crack point. Around there? I don't know. Anyways, it's not important. Just yeah. Improving your range, well, you need a piano first. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, mi, do, la, ra, 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 ra. Go up one. Do, ra, 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 ra. Start out with that simple. Just try and hit the notes and try and have an open sound. La da 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 da. When you got that down, and you can go up, you know, like up here or something. The next level, I'd say, is to practice using your vowels. Your A, E, I, O, U. Your A, E, I, O, U, right? So, A, E, I, O, U. Alright? And you'll notice that there are certain vowels that are easy to hit when you're like trying to belt up there and are more difficult. The most famously known, the most commonly known vowel that is hard to hit high notes is the E vowel. Because when you're singing high and you've got your mouth in the shape of E, it's kind of restricting. Your vocal cords are like any other muscle, right? When you do ah or o, they're open. It's like it's an open pipe. Ah, o, oh. It's an open pipe. But when you do E, it's kind of squeezed. It sounds squeezed, right? E, you can hear my nasal sound. You can hear my nose coming in. So with ah and o, there's no nose. Oh, no nose. But with E, E, right? So when I try and belt, bear with me, guys. It's gonna get loud. Let me find my belting point. Let's try there. That's the A4. I'm gonna do A, E, I, O, U on this note, on A4. E sounds it's different. E has a different quality. Oh, see, I cracked. When you when you try and join A, E, I, O, U, and you don't have enough control and you don't have enough air going on, you crack. I can't go from E to E. I can probably start it off with E. E. I can hit it with the E. E. Ooh is hard as well. Damn, I'm making a fool of myself. But it's education. I'm educating you guys. Oh, I can't do that. I can't sustain it. I can't change vowels. Maybe down back here. Ha, he, ho, who. Yeah, I don't know. It's most male breaking points are up here at a G4, A4. Maybe if I try and use my diaphragm more. Yeah, I should probably soundproof my walls. I'm saving up money currently to buy a car, but right after I get my car, all my money is gonna start investing into this room. So don't worry about that. Ho ho ha. I really like playing around with just random yelling every now and then. Exactly. I really like playing around with my vocal tone of like mixing and matching how much air I use or how much nose I use, and see how it changes the sound that comes out of my mouth. So I'm gonna sing the same note, but you're gonna hear a very big difference in the vocal quality. So ho ha. It's a very different quality, right? It's weird. Ho ha e u. One's very warm and fuzzy. One's very sharp and like nosy. You know, you can do that with your voice when you're talking as well. This is what voice actors do, right? So if I want to sound like very big and very tough, hello, my name's Yellen Iso, nice to meet you, compared to, hey, my name's Yellen Iso, nice to meet you. It's I'm making a fool of myself tonight, but yeah, it's your voice is like any other muscle. in your body. You can stretch it and manipulate it in any kind of way that you want. I could talk like this all night, or I could talk like this all night, or I could talk normally. But anyways, just dabbling in science for a little second. Random yelling every now and then. 종현? Ooh! See, now you got me there. Now we're going a bit into my territory. Okay. 종현이의 목소리. 종현이의 목소리는 약간 되게 차분하고 약간 이런 따뜻한 목소리. And he does this thing where kind of sounds a bit fuzzy and warm, and it's a bit higher than usual. That's when he like kind of gets really close and intimate with the mic. I need my mic. 안녕하세요. 푸른밤 종현입니다. 오늘도 쉬러 와요. Yeah, he does that very kind of like sweet, like next door, boy next door type of vibes. Yeah, the sweet boy next door. That's the kind of vibes I get from Jonghyun. 푸른밤 종현입니다. See, I've noticed this with a lot of main vocalists. They seem to always hold back when they're talking. Like Jonghyun, Michael Jackson, who else? Jaemin from BTS. Like when they're talking, they talk very soft and like 안녕하세요, 샤니 종현입니다. 푸른밤, and all that. But when they sing, they let it all out, you know. He's got kind of an airy voice. Yeah, exactly. When he sings, but to be honest, like he can, that man, he has full control of his voice. If he wants to squeeze his voice, he can. If he wants to, let's look at the difference between air manipulation when you're singing. What's a quick melody that I could think of? 누나 너무 예뻐, right? Replay by Shiny. If I were to sing something like 누나 너무 예뻐, that's very airy. Jungkook from BTS also has a very airy voice. Anyways, that compared to 누나 너무 예뻐, very different situation. 누나 너무 예뻐, 누나 너무 예뻐. One's louder and a bit more sharp, and that's because I squeezed it more, right? This one has more air. It's all about manipulating the muscle, you know? But, you know what? You got me interested. Let me actually search up Jonghyun's radio videos, because you can really hear his vocal quality when he speaks into the radio. If I can find. Okay, this is gonna be a video of him talking in the radio.
다들 그렇게 살아. 너만 힘든 거 아니야. 이 말. 저는 세상에서 제일 잘못된 위로법이라고 생각해요. 상대방하고 다른 사람들하고 비교하는 거.
Wait, what was the sentence?
위로법이라고 생각해요. 상대방하고 다른 사람들하고 비교하는 거.
다른 사람들하고 비교하는 거. Yeah, he has a kind of like nosy voice going on, you know? 다른 사람들하고 비교하는 거.
그런 말도 있잖아요. 죽을 용기로 살아, 뭐 이런 말.
그런 말 있잖아요. 죽을 용기로 살아보는 거. Yeah, it's very calm. His voice is very calm. But when he sings, it just, oh my god. Let me find some power vocals by Jonghyun. What would be some power vocals by Jonghyun? He has so many powerful vocal moments that I can't even remember. Do you have any Shiny songs or Jonghyun songs that you like, where Jonghyun is possibly displaying his angelic voice? Oh, okay. I got a situation. So there's this part in. Jonghyun's from Korea. He's not. Oh, you mean if he has like a dialect? No, he doesn't have an accent. He's from Seoul, from the Seoul metropolitan area. Yeah. Ki has an accent. Well, he doesn't use it as much, but Ki's from a different place, from Daegu, D-town. Suga and Ki are from the same hometown. Suga, Ki, and Irene from Red Velvet. Yeah, they're all from the same hometown. And then we got the Busan boys. Man, people from Busan are like, I really don't want to start a controversy here, but there is some kind of stereotype out there where boys from Busan are a bit more aggressive and non-filtered than usual. Hence, as you can see from people like Jungkook, Jimin, who else is from Busan? There's a bunch, but anyways. There's a really powerful vocal part by Jonghyun in Sherlock. So, in Chinese Sherlock, there's a remix version where they use the full song. Sorry, don't mind my messenger going off. There's a part where Jonghyun does like the high note, right? Busan left the chat. 아이고 죄송합니다. 제가 죽을 죄를 지었습니다. 부산에 있는 시민들한테 정말 죄송하다는 말을 드리고 싶고요. 사과한다는 말을 드리고 싶고요. 제가 부산이랑 아무런 불만 같은 거 아니면 뭐 안 좋은 감정, 안 좋은 기운 아무것도 없습니다. 부산 사랑해요. I love 부산. 너무 좋아요. 그 광안리 그리고 뭐 해변 뭐 oh my god, what's the main beach in Busan? 까먹었어. Okay, I love Busan. Busan's a great place. It has great seafood, great beaches. 죄송합니다. 아무튼. There has to be a part. Nah, come on. There's this part in Sherlock's remix where Jonghyun just goes off. Maybe in Clue? That's the one. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. So that part right there. Can you believe that the same person who goes 안녕하세요. 푸른밤 정연입니다 is the same person that does that? Wow, wow, wow! That's so high. Oh my god. I can never get it down. I can never get it down. I'm gonna crack like in 3 seconds. Well, I'm gonna crack after 3 tries. Wow, wow, wow! Wow, wow, wow! Oh, that's really hard. I've embarrassed myself once again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, that is so high. What is that? That is a C5. Wow. That's hard for female vocals to even hit. How does he do it? Wow, wow, wow! I look ugly as fuck when I'm doing that high note, but how am I even supposed to approach this problem? I feel like you could do Taemin's move. Oh boy, you have hit the epitome of, you've hit the spot. You've pushed my button. You've got it. Thank you for that. Let's begin, shall we? Okay. 태민이의 무브병. 태민이의 무브를 카라오케로 그 반주 없이 instrumental, if I can find it. I want the real instrumental. Where's the instrumental? I'm gonna have to lubricate my voice. That's a good instrumental. Let's try that. Alright. 묘한 분위기에 취해 나를 놔버려도 돼. 나를 벗어나지 못해. 나를 내준 이 순간 자비선 머리가 엉클어질수록 아름다워. 내버려둬. 반듯한 자세가 엉클어진데도 괜찮은 날 똑바로 봐. Oh yeah. 어두운 조명 아래 또 시작되는 무모한 손짓, 은근한 눈빛, 조명한 창가에 널 비춰서 아른대는 무모한 그 느낌, 아찔한 끌림. 어두운 조명 아래 널 사로잡은 무모한 손짓, 은근한 눈빛, 잠시 내 모든 걸 다 지워. 시각에만 의존해. 경이로운 눈빛으로 나만을 감상해. 밑에 닿다가 더 번져갈수록 아름다워. 내버려둬. 만들한 머리가 엉클어질수록 괜찮은 날 똑바로 봐. Hey, hey, yeah. 또 시작된 무모한 손짓, 은근한 눈빛, 투명한 창가에 널 비추다 아른대는 묘한 그 느낌, 아찔한 끌림. As you can't get the rhythm, as you can't get the rhythm, no one can live. 어떤 느낌도 어떤 문장도 너를 모두 담아낼 순 없겠지. 우린 이대로 완벽할 테니 걱정 따윈 버려. 그대로 repeat. 그대로 repeat. 그대로 repeat. 그대로 wow. Man, this is an awesome song. Awesome song. Sugar got the rhythm. Sugar got the rhythm. La-da, dum dum. Okay, rap time. 랩을 뭘 해야 될까? 내가 랩에 대한 자신은 많이 없거든요. 그래도 뭐 I like to rap. I like rapping. In the famous words of Jackson Wang, I'm not a rapper. But yeah, I could give it a try. What kind of rap could I go for? Okay, here's an idea. This is an idea, but it's happening. Just accept it. It's happening. Hey. 차가운 세상 눈을 감다. I forgot the lyrics already. I sang this song like the other day on camera. Get it slow, baby, we'll take it slow. 같은 꿈 마치 날 부르는 익숙한 노래 마치 내 연결돼. Haters on me 반복되는 매일 똑같은 다가오 깊은 어둠 위를 걸어 저 너머에 숨겨진 진짜를 봐. Open your eyes 조용히 open your eyes. Open your eyes, he said open your eyes. This is like ASMR. Yeah. Open your eyes, he said open your eyes. 버려지지 않은 미움과 나를 괴롭히는 꿈 저 시간은 나를 비웃듯 타치 없이 가 만진 척 나도 날 모르겠어 어둡게 색출된 미래 호적돼 더 새까맣게 이 밤에 더 찌르르 오예 오늘의 바다바바마마 어제가 오늘 오늘이 어제 떨어진 자취만 가득한 채 I'm waiting for Mark's verse because that's where I can, properly 같은 꿈 마치 날 부르는 익숙한 노래 이전이 어딘가로 이름 모르지 여기는 이름 모르 할로 몇 번만 자도 편치 않은 어딘가에서도 그 대부분의 시간을 보내는 explorer That's a long ass ride 정신없이 휘둘리다 결국 눈을 감지 꿈과 지금 사이를 또 하면 잊지 말고 나도 확인할 게 있어 바로 지금 너와 같이 Open your eyes 조용히 open your eyes Open your eyes 이제는 open your eyes Open your eyes 조용히 open your eyes 이젠 open your eyes 많이 안 좁은 규칙 속에 깊이 가려져 왔던 story 눈을 뜨네 이 노래 통해 기져진 너의 꿈 긴장을 쏟게요 난 내 7번째의 감각 내 곁에 다가와 펼쳐진 밤 조금씩 가까워지는 다른 꿈 이해같이 모두가 내가처럼 다 Open your eyes Open your eyes Dum 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 You mean Super M? Super M? Where there's members from EXO, Wavy, NCT, and Shiny? Where there's Baekhyun, Taemin, Kai, Taeyong, Ten, Lucas, and Mark? Are you talking about Super M? Okay, we can Super M if you want. We can Super M for a second if you like that. Where's the karaoke? Wrap it up. that's loud. Why did I not think of this? This is actually a really long and good typical example of a K-pop rap verse. I don't even care, you can do it to stage. Left to the right, we gon' make it bang. Put your hands in the air, let me see you bounce. Not jokes. Let's get it. Drop in. Cause when we jumpin' and poppin', we droppin'. Drop in. Ready? Going for where the competition matters, it go one-sided. Up like a 747, we the flyest. It's a lifestyle, you should try it. So should you care, make it last. Front or back, give me that. The roof's on fire, let it burn to an ash. We're gonna keep it jumping to the DJ, bring it back like not a boy like a paraglide. Not tonight in a pair of slides. I don't a jet out to paradise. Come ahead to a better life. Gotta move, watch your money monsoon. Make the crowd go wild in a small room. Let me see you put it all on like a costume. Once you got your punch, you get your moolah. We love to move it, keep it going, don't stop. It's in your nature, mighty girl, what you want. Keep it your boy, go on and on. Champagne lights all you want. Don't stop letting it go, cause we got that glow. Skip ahead. I know the verse that you want. I know what verse you're talking about. It's coming up. Don't worry. Jump in and jumpin' and poppin'. You think a big boy throwing 3 stacks? I'ma show you what a ball, you a mismatch. Opinionated, but I'm always spitting straight facts. Throw back, I'ma throw this on an 8-track. B-double, I'm a sack to see. Excited, go and drop the beat. We got it, dropping the party, don't stop. 축제는 이제부터 시작이니까 이곳이 파티인데 popping 어디가. We'll keep it jumping and popping here all night. If you want it, hands up so we all. Don't stop letting it go, like you don't care. Alright, we gonna make it bang. Put your hands in the air, let me see you bounce. To the left, to the right, 시작. 모두 hit this sound. 틀을 벗어나 하나 대신 세계 펼쳐. Music loud. Set on night, cause tonight's gonna set you free. Oh, we don't even care. And we'll make it bang in the air. Yeah. The left to the right, she just running round. Cause when we jumpin' and poppin', we jumpin'. Cause when we jumpin' and poppin', we jumpin'. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, tonight was a great night. I got to communicate to you guys, and